That's not good, is it? Pow, pow. Please. Oh, I've got one in the oven. I don't know what I'm doing. I've got them spinning at the same time. Kind of. This one's stopping. Yeah! Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm going to be attempting to make my very own fidget spinner. Now, I want to make a major disclaimer here and say, I'm not great at these. This trick is about the best I can do with a fidget spinner. That's the only trick I know. So, I'm not great at fidget spinners, but I wanted to DIY my very own one because I've seen these videos going around the internet and I really wanted to have a go because I'm a giant child and I want to join in the fun. So I went ahead and picked up a bag of these. If you've never seen them before, these are Fox's Glacier Mints. They're little hard-boiled sweeties, but wait for it, they're pretty much see-through. So I thought it would be really fun to try and melt some of these down into a fidget spinner somehow and then make something that looks almost like a glass fidget spinner but is totally edible. I thought that would be really fun, so I bought a bag of those. I've never done this before and I don't know if this is even going to work. Also, we just hit 600,000 subscribers, so thank you so much. That makes me so happy to everybody that did subscribe, and if you haven't already subscribed, come and join my little YouTube family and click that subscribe button. It is big and red and free, and yes, I'm gonna try and make a DIY fidget spinner. The way to melt these is in the oven. So, have an oven, it's off screen, I'll show you. Donna, an oven. So I bought myself some little bearings from the internet. I got 8 of these in the post. They were super inexpensive. Then I have my foxes and I have some modelling clay. Now this is the only clay I own. It's air dry clay. It shouldn't really go in the oven, I don't think, but it's the only thing I can make a mould from, really, except from a cookie cutter. So this is where I currently stand. I've got some clay and some cookie cutter going on, and I thought what I would do is put some foil down in a tray, put each mould in the tray, let them melt and just see what happens. Ooh! This is interesting. This doesn't feel like clay. This feels a little like, is it phloem? Is that what it's called? This is not gonna go well in the oven. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to grab this, I'm gonna make a little divot in it, or a little hole of sorts, sit my little fox thing in there, like so. Maybe I'll cut this in half, that seems a bit large. Cut it in half. I'm gonna sit this little fox piece in there, and I'm just gonna put this in the oven and just see what happens to it, see if it works. And then I've got my cookie cutter, which doesn't lay flush. There are little gaps underneath, which I feel like this might seep out from. So I'm just gonna put half in there in one of the corner pieces. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing very well. I'm gonna shove that into a corner piece. Tasty. I'm gonna let it melt and see if it seeps out the side. And if it does, we're gonna have to wrap some foil around it or something. I don't know. I'm gonna put this in the oven and we're just gonna see what happens. Come with me to the oven. This is where I do my cooking. I'm not too sure how long this is supposed to take. They've been in there, I'd say, 5 minutes maybe, and they don't look like they're really that melted or whatsoever. But the oven somehow smells like cake, and it's really quite nice, and I don't feel like I should enjoy the smell coming out of the oven, but I do. I really enjoy the smell coming out of the oven. We have a predicament. Somehow the fox that's inside the cookie cutter has melted and the other one hasn't. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. I'm gonna burn myself. No. Right, you're going back in the oven. Off we go. Okay, foil comes off okay. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. The foil has come off super easy, so that's good, but it did seep out the sides a little bit. I don't know if you can tell, but it seeped out the sides a little bit, so I think I'm gonna have to try and find a way of wrapping this thing in foil so that it doesn't seep out the sides. It broke into many a piece. That's not good, is it? Oh, is my other one done now? Crumbs. Oh no. Okay, let me show you this. It appears to have bubbled a lot. Also, the clay seems to have melted and fused into the melted fox. I think what I'm going to do is make the mould from clay and lay foil inside it, and then also wrap this up in foil because the foil seems to peel away pretty well. We're gonna try this. We're gonna see how this works. I'm gonna pop the middle out of my fidget spinner and just push this into the mold. Wait, let me start again. I used way too much in there. That's much better. Ugh. Okay. How do I get you out? Ooh, oh no. What is this? Ah, okay. A ball bearing piece came out, but we're okay. That looks like a pretty good fidget spinner mold. I just want to fill this with a little bit of foil. Okay, foil isn't the best at going around circular edges at all. It just all crinkles up. So I think I'm just gonna have to do tiny piece by tiny piece. We're looking okay. We're looking half decent. Perfect. Okay. Darn, I can't lift it off the chopping board. This isn't good. Oh no, my mold is actually like stuck to the chopping board. Sadness. Okay, now I'm going to cut up some foxes. How many do you think I need? Should I do more than 6? I don't know what I'm doing. Chop these up. Oh my goodness. Oh, it is flying everywhere. I don't like this. Oh, my goodness, so much effort. Okay, I have my chopped up pieces of foxes. And now I have my mold. I'm gonna put my little bearing in the center of this and just sprinkle this around. Put it in the oven and we will see what happens. I'm a little nervous, to say the very least. I don't know how much to put in there. And now I guess we just put it in the oven and wait. So I'm gonna take this to the oven. Okay, so while that is cooking in the oven, I'm going to go ahead and cover this in foil because I think the reason that it broke last time was because I tried to push it so hard and it was completely stuck to this. So I think if I put some foil on it, then I can undo the foil and gently pull it off. I hope. I don't know. I just worked out what it smells like. It's not cake, it's those oven baguettes. You know, you buy the baguettes and they're not fully cooked and you put them in the oven to cook. That's exactly what this smells like. That bready, cakey smell. It smells really good. Okay. This is what we're looking at. I think it looks good. I don't know if this is going to work, but it looks pretty good. And sit you there for a couple of minutes, cool down. Ooh, maybe, wait. I just bend this up at the sides. I don't really know what I'm doing, but it might work. Okay, I think this might work. I've wrapped the bottom of the star in foil so that nothing can come out the bottom. So hopefully it will stay as a star. I'm gonna put the little ball bearing in the center and then I'm just gonna go ahead, grate more foxes and sprinkle them around the outside and hopefully that will work. Okay, foil was a great idea. Okay, it's come out of its case, but can I get the foil off? It's a little bit messy. It's in one piece. Okay, this is what we have. My fingers are sticky, but we have what looks a little bit like glass, a fidget spinner that tastes delicious, but does it spin? Are you ready? Oh my goodness! Oh, I've got one in the oven, I haven't checked it. I think this is done. Right, let's see if I can get some caps on here. Okay, I've put 2 caps on there. Oh my goodness. Look! I've made an edible clear fidget spinner. I'm so happy with myself. It actually works. I made an edible glass fidget spinner. Not that it's actually glass, but look. Oh my, I'm so happy. I'm so happy with myself. Okay, and now on to the snowflake fidget spinner, which I do believe is dry. Let's see if we can peel. That peeled off so nicely. Oh my goodness, please come unstuck from this mold. You will be beautiful if you do. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to get this out. It's stuck, but it looks so pretty. Oh, come on, please. Oh, I've snapped one of them. What is this face I'm pulling? Oh no, look! One of the pieces snapped off. But is the rest of it okay? Oh my goodness, if the rest of it's okay, I'm totally just gluing that one piece back on. Okay, I'm gonna have to glue gun this together because there is no way I'm letting this one fail. Glue gun to the rescue, pow pow! I feel like I should get a job as a mechanic or an engineer or something because this looks great. Or an arts and crafts person, who knows? I'm gonna leave it a couple more seconds just to make sure it's dry, and then we're gonna spin it. Look at it! So moment of truth, I'm gonna put the caps in and we're gonna see if this one spins. It turns. Are we ready? Yay! It doesn't spin for very long, but it spins! I'm so happy with myself. Look! I made a snowflake fidget spinner that you can eat that looks a little bit like glass. It tastes so good, by the way. Okay, so that is it for today's video. I really do hope you enjoyed. Give it a big thumbs up for me because look what I made! I'm so happy with myself. Go ahead and click that subscribe button if you are brand new and you want to see more videos from me, and then click the little bell if you want notifications every time I post a video. And other than that, I will see you very soon. Bye!